Haven't you figured it out? I don't know what he's saying. Why is that, you
I don't. I have
fuckwad?
no clue. I have no clue.
Well, let me tell you, fuckwad. It's a nice word. I like it. It fits you perfectly.
You two were getting on so well the other week when he was sending you his pictures. You were getting on so well, man. What changed it? He just
I can't believe he's an Arab. It explains everything.
He's got Arab blood in him by the looks of him, yeah.
Oh.
Well, I should imagine it's Russian blood, but it's somewhere near the Arab.
I say, fuck
it explains
you,
a lot.
You.
Yeah.
Why? He wants to know why. You'll find out why. You keep up your little game, and you see. You get what you have coming. I told you. I promise you. I promise you what you have coming. This little old man who wasn't in what he claims he was, who's lying, who said that he needs money. You'll find out. Where were you when I was in Japan in your mother's pussy? Isn't that what the Arabs say? Pussy? Until I did the mean women sucking on your mama's breast? Where were you when I was fighting the enemies of the free world? It's fucking boring. But you don't have to stay in the room, motherfucker. Hey, put that word down. You is my reaffirmed enemy. I always like to have an enemy, but you're a reaffirmed enemy. All you do is interrupt and you're yelling some shit. And I am a Palestinian supporter. You know, you don't support the Palestinians at all. You support, what are you supporting? What are you supporting? Well, that's supporting them. That video he posted contains many illegal items.
That's what I said. Is what I'm trying to say.
I just gave it to an attorney. Yes, an attorney.
It's just unnecessary, I guess.
Well, no, it just can't be done. You understand? There are laws that govern the use of the internet.
Right.
There's laws in the Ukraine. So you want to play games? We're going to play games. Hi, Tatra. Why don't you read what Tatra's posted for us to read? Isn't that something? The killing zone. Why don't you go and help them out? They could use a friend right now.
Help who out?
Why don't you go help the Palestinians out?
So why you do not mock my people? Look, I'm not supporting Palestinians and nothing, but you've got to respect them. The child, a lot of people.
I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are.
Well, you don't need.
What's your name? What's your name? Well, I don't have to know. Then I tell you, fuck you. Do you know who you are? If you know who you are, I'm saying fuck you.
Well, that's a the part of the respect. I will not fuck you back. You know what I mean?
But you don't want to identify yourself, but you know who I am. But I don't
you
have to know who you are.
And you don't have to question it then.
Who is that guy?
No, I know you got the answer.
And I'm telling you, a lot of people are dying. Small people.
Yes, they are. And I'm very familiar about that.
Okay.
Well, then change your beliefs and you won't die. How's that? It's real simple. Don't be a terrorist and you get to live. It's a real simple formula.
It's not about
Israelis don't die. Is that it? The Israelis don't die.
Look, if the Israeli dying or the Pakistan or even the United States or whatever, children, small people are dying, that's not true.
Right.
That's what you do.
That's called war. It's called war. It happens.
That's what I'm saying. That has nothing to do with religion. Has nothing to do with
it has a lot to do with religion.
I'm saying that the small people are dying.
Well, that's true. That's what
Are you familiar with the word
You don't have to know, man.
What is your
What do you
point?
mean I don't have to know? What
What
is your
is my
point?
point?
If you
All children are dying.
let me
Yes,
ask,
affirm. Okay, now what?
let me ask you one question, if you don't mind. If you want to answer the one, then we'll go further. What are armies for? Why does a country have an army? What's its purpose?
Not to kill more people.
And what if somebody's killing your people? So what do you do then? As an army, what do you do? What do you do?
He is guilty.
I can't hear
The
you.
war has.
What'd you say?
Sir, your microphone is in and out.
What I'm saying is, the army has nothing to do with killing people. To killing small people, children.
Right.
I said, what do you do? What country do you come from?
Sounds
Do you want to
like
admit it?
South
I
America.
don't care what it sounds like. Yeah, well, whatever. If you want to identify.
It's from Algeria.
Oh, he is. Okay.
Okay, well,
Oh,
they didn't do much over there.
Well,
They only
that's what
killed
he's coming from.
Moroccans. They only killed tens of thousands, even amongst themselves. But that's perfectly all right. When you have an army, my dear friend, when you have an army, its purpose is not to kill the other guys. Its purpose is to protect you. Not to kill anybody, to protect. And when your country is being bombed, when your country is being suicide bombed, when people go to a restaurant to eat and they're blown up, when people get in a bus and they're blown up, when people go to a business and they're blown up, and when you put missiles into the country that beat you 5 times in war, what are you supposed to do as a soldier? Say, well, you're going to kill children. Yes, they will die. And I would say the enemy is responsible for those deaths. You think we're happy killing children? If the Israeli army was as evil as you try to draw it, they could take care of Gaza in a day. They beat the armies of those countries. You have allowed, or by not being about, a Scientologist to do some very vile and vicious...
I deleted his post, the bunker. I deleted it, man, immediately, man. I didn't want to read it. I did immediately, man. If it offends you, it offends me, and then it went away, man.
I know you. But I'm letting you.
I would.
I had no doubt about it.
Right.
He's a vicious, vile piece of Arab shit.
Right.
For a menu of available commands, press *1. There are 12 participants in the conference.
All right, debunker. You can start your shit. And Paul Lucas, you shut the fuck up, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah, Lucas, he doesn't want to hear you, man.
So you're just old news and you're fucking brain dead and like fucking...
And I back up on that,
Jesus.
man. Right. Do you like even hearing his voice?
It's just irritating. It's irritating. Put him down there right away and then bring Debunker up. And if Debunker starts yelling and making baby sounds so that nobody can speak, then I'm going to have to ask you to put him down too.
Well, he ain't here, man. He went away, man.
I'm here. I'm here.
So, now, Debunker, let's go back over all the things you were saying about...
I don't want to go back over anything with you. Have nothing to say to...
But I thought you had all sorts of things you wanted to say. I'm an enemy. Look, Debunker, you're out of control. You just don't... You're just out of control.
You're in control. You help the Palestinians.
I helped the Palestinians. That's a lie. I didn't help the Palestinians. How did I help the Palestinians?
Yes. Oh, you're fucking lies.
You don't think they need help? What, my lies? What did I lie about?
You lie. Everything. I don't want to discuss it with you.
This is a side battle, man.
Yeah, he's just boring. It's just boring. Look, Debunker's in the room, and he's going off, yelling and screaming at everyone.
Well, I wasn't here. I was up there.
I come in the room, I'm going, Debunker, don't...
I drank 5 Budweiser, no liquor, just went up there and drank big. All right.
Yeah,
you don't want to hear Lucas's voice. I agree with you on that one, man.
Anyways, look.
Lucas dumbs you down. That's the thing with Lucas. He dumbs you down, man.
Yeah, it just makes it's like
You can never win an argument. My old man used to tell me when I was a little guy. You can never win an argument with somebody like Lucas because you have to go to their level and they win every time, man.